All right, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Mr. Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Throne of Eldraine quick draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. So, back to some quick drafts. We get the added benefit of having as much time as we need to make our picks. So that's a huge benefit. So we don't have to rush so much today, which I'm happy about. Haven't drafted Throne of Eldraine in quite a while, so let's see what we got here. And we got Absolute Bomb, destroy all non-giant creature spells, and a 7/7 Vigilant guy, Realm Cloak Giant in white. Now, I really do enjoy having my aggressive strategies, but a board wipe that has a 7/7 attached to it is nothing to laugh at. Other things I remember being really good this format, Reeve Soul, Twin Veil Tree Folk, actually. I remember that being really good, putting those counters on things. Never really got to make Mad Ratter go off, so let's just grab the Realm Cloak Giant, go on about our way. Okay. What do we have? We got Glass Casket. I think that just goes along with our kind of control strategy we got going so far. Let me back up some. Got the camera all up in my grill. Sorry about that. So, there we go. So I'm thinking Glass Casket is just going to be the pick here. I remember Tempting Witch being, problematic. Scorching Dragonfire is good too. But let's just grab the Glass Casket. Be safe. Stay in white. Wow. Alright. Some things I remember liking to play is like Garenbrig Paladin. I really like that prior. Fierce Witch Stalker looks pretty good. We're not in green necessarily yet. There's also a Trapped in the Tower. Enchant creature without flying, can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. I mean, there's also a Venerable Knight. Just, just a 2/1 that puts a counter. We're going to just continue to be a little defensive right here, especially in white. Ooh, now I do remember the Ginger Brutes being pretty problematic. You can put counters on your Ginger Brutes and then just bash away. I mean, there's also the Garenbrig Paladin. Just a 5-drop big guy. I'm going to just play it safe. I'm going to go with the Ginger Brute, have just an early game creature. And I really like Ginger Brute. It can become unblockable to an extent. Okay. Here we have a Lonesome Unicorn, a 5-drop. Uh-oh. Phone blowing up. Alright, so what do we have going on here? We're pretty much committed to white, for sure. We have Shine Chaser, 3-drop, white-blue, flying, vigilant, 1/1 as long as you control an artifact, 1/1 as long as you control an enchantment. And I think we'll be able to actually pull that off in a lot of cases. And there's also the Ventress Paladin. But if those are our options, we might as well consider going into blue. Shine Chaser can come down for 1 less, and it has Vigilance, which is relevant. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. There's an Outflank. There's also a Joust. Like, we're not really in red or anything like that, but Joust is pretty good. I think we need to really focus on flyers and ways to close out the game, because we have removal already. We have some pretty decent removal. 2/1 lifelink isn't really doing much for us. And we could just grab the turtle. I don't think this outflank is going to be too good for us because we don't have a ton of creatures just yet. I think I'm just going to go with the river turtle. Have a 1/5 guy on the ground to help us out a little bit. Alright, here's an Artervale Paladin. It could potentially come out with a 1/1 counter on it, but here's a Youthful Knight. 2/1, first strike. It's not bad for us. Potential 3/3 for 3 is an artifact for our Shine Chaser. I mean, we could just grab a corridor monitor. Just another early guy to drop to the board. Potentially. Let's grab it. There's another corridor monitor, but I'm just going to grab another Lonesome Unicorn. I like the adventure abilities, and if we happen to get a Lucky Clover or something, hey, even better. Prophet of the Peak, 5-drop big guy. Potential 3/2 attacker. Do we really want the 6-drop guy? 5/5? I don't think so. I mean, we could grab the Mantle of the Tides. We could slap it onto something. Maybe we get more Ginger Brutes. It'll help pump it for 1. I'm going to just be a little safe there. Just grab the 2-drop creature. Alright. We'll take this True Love's Kiss. Maybe we run it. A 0/4 Defender. Let's just grab this River Turtle. Maybe it'll help us attack through some things. And Tall as a Beanstalk. Sweet. Can't complain about that pack. Alright, here's a Castle Ventress. Just scries us through the game. This pack is stacked for us. Sire Eleonora, 5-drop. When it ETBs, draw a card. Power equal to the number of cards in your hand. Spells your opponents cast that target Sire Eleonora costs 2 more to cast. There's also Spinning Wheel. Add 1 mana of any color. Pay 5, tap target creature. I think that's what we're going to go with. I mean, there's Charm Sleep, but I mean, we have ways to blow up the board. This can help ramp us, and it can also offer a control element later. I mean, there's other options too. Like, I wouldn't mind having the Ventress Paladin. I mean, for sure, if this was just 3 Ventress Paladins, I'd be much happier. But yeah. We're going to go with the Spinning Wheel of all things. I like that it ramps and taps. I really like that a lot. And it allows us to go into another color, which will potentially be green. Maybe we could cut out some of the more useless things and be open to green a little bit more. There's a beanstalk giant that can find us a land. Also comes out later as equal to the number of lands we control. There's also a youthful knight. I like the fact that beanstalk giant is also, you know, a giant. So when we do pop off with our cast off, it won't die. I mean, we could just be, you know, continuously aggressive. Just grab a 2/1 here. 2/1 with first strike. Let's see. Let's get some of these non-creature spells out the way. And see, these are creatures, so that's really relevant. Spinning wheel. Glass casket. And when you kind of just look at our creatures on their own, they're not looking very umphish, if you ask me. But we do have plenty. I mean, we have 10 already. We could just grab like Charm Sleep. Maybe Charm Sleep was the pick over Spinning Wheel. I'm going to grab Charm Sleep here. Maybe that was the pick over Spinning Wheel. There's a Secret Keeper, a Charm Sleep again. We're just going to grab the Shine Chaser. Jeez. Alright, I think we're solidly in blue-white now. Yeah, I think we really could have benefited off of another Charmed Sleep. But that's okay. We got 3 flyers there. That's going to be highly relevant. I mean, Unexplained Vision just lets us draw 3 cards, basically. There's also the Tumenvale Tree Folk. You put counters on things. We're just going to grab the Unexplained Vision. Keep on rolling. Feel like we're going to have so many 5-drops. But I like that these make tokens for 3. Yeah, I'm going to grab another Lonesome Unicorn. We'll grab a Flutter Fox, which can be a potential flyer. Five drop, 3/4 flyer. We'll grab it, but not necessarily what we want to be playing. But it is another flyer. Ooh, okay. I think we're just gonna... Hey, Krusty Beck, thank you for tuning in. The drafting experience on Arena is pretty sweet. I personally like quick drafts where you don't have to wait for the queue to fill up with other drafters. You can just jump right in. You do miss that element of drafting against human competitors, but I feel like the bots have been programmed fairly decently. I'm going to just grab this Vantress Paladin. I like the Scavengers, but I don't like the if clause sometimes. You know, 1/1 lifelinker isn't bad, right? typically play standard when I play constructed. I know standard has been a little wonky lately, but I think it, after bans, it kind of shaped up, especially after like the Omnath ban. We kind of all knew that was a problem. The Lucky Clover ban helped too. And right now, it's just not, it's not as exciting because instead of having like 8 sets out, we got a bomb that we're not able to play. Oh, geez. This is a Garruk. And we're solidly, oh, geez. We're solidly in blue-white. But yeah, you don't have a lot of sets out right now, so it doesn't seem as exciting of an experience. Versus having 8 sets out, you only have, what, 4? So that limits the card pool and limits the options of deck building as well. Oh yeah, I typically mostly play limited. And see, we're drafting against bots, so we're not like hate picking it against anybody. It would literally just be a bad pick for us. I mean, we do have one spinning wheel, which I honestly think, looking back, it should have been a second Charm Sleep. No, it's all good, Krusty Beck. There's also a Flutter Fox. And we're just not in green at all. There's no reason to really get the Innkeeper. I think we stay solidly in blue-white. So that being said, I'm kind of leaning towards Tomb Raider. I just like, it's a 3-drop flyer, and I just like the fact that it draws us a card. 2. I do love card draw, especially if I can get it on my creature. Because 2 of these, 2 Tomb Raiders, and I wouldn't run the Unexplained Vision. Okay, here we have access to Venerable Knight again, and also another glass casket. I think we're just going to grab the caskets. Our goal is to just kind of keep the opponent's board clear till late game. If we need to blow it up, we can, and then just bang in with our flyers. And we get Lucky Clover. That's going to be a great benefit to us, right? We have 3 Lonesome Unicorns. I mean, is it worth getting just 4 Lonesome Unicorns? Because we're not really a full-on adventure build. I mean, the other option is... Guide Mother, which is really good. Just another flyer. Gives a creature 2/1. This is interesting. Like, Lucky Clover is an absolute bomb. But there's going to be a lot of times where it just doesn't do anything for us. Can't even block or anything. Let's just grab the Fairy Guide Mother. The Overwhelmed Apprentice is interesting too, but I like the Guide Mother. I like having my flyers. Like, we would have had a bunch of Queen in the Ice, for instance. I would have definitely went with the Clover, but we didn't end up choosing a bunch of Queen in the Ices and things like that. Here's a Turn into Pumpkin. Return land to owner's hand, draw a card. I think we're going to grab that here, even over the Flutter Fox. I just like removal that draws you a card. Can probably save you a turn or so. I mean, here's more Flutter Fox. which is good. There's also another fairy guide mother. So if we had to cut creatures right now, what would we cut? Because we have a ton of creatures. And Flutterfox isn't always going to be flying. I'm just going to go with the Guide Mother again. Maybe help push through some damage. And it can give things flying. And that evasion is really important. We're not in black at all. This pack isn't really isn't exciting for us. I guess I'll just grab another corridor monitor, even though it's not. I don't even care to have the first one. Let's bring all these creatures back so we can make our creature choices. Shepherd of the Flock. We can save one of our guys, right? Maybe even bounce a Tome Raider. That would be interesting. Bouncing Tome Raider. It would have been nice to get multiple Tome Raiders. I kind of like the Silver Flame Squire. That's what I'm going to go with. We could grab another a paladin. We didn't even grab the first one. We're just going to grab the Mantle of Tides here. Ooh, Flutterfox came around? Really? There's also a Silver Flame Squire. Jeez. I gotta go with the Squire. It just provides so much value here. We have a lot of creatures now. We can grab the Outflank. Another Mantle of Tides. I mean, we could grab the land, but I don't think Adamant's really gonna occur for us. Alright, we'll grab Mystic Sanctuary, see what happens. Alright, we got 40 gems back, which is excellent. You said you'd love to draft the Crusty Beck, but it costs money. Yeah, that's often a deterrent for drafting. Okay, so let's cut everything I just simply don't like. Monitors, Merfolk, Dummy. Turtles. It leaves us with 18 creatures. And if we have to cut another creature, I guess we'd have to cut... I don't even know. I like Beloved Princess. So I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. So let's just start bringing in our removal. I really feel like I dropped the ball not grabbing one more Charmed Sleep. I think that would have been perfect for us in our build. Instead of the spinning wheel. But it happens. I mean, I wouldn't mind having this unexplained vision either. And I don't want to go... yeah, I want to have the unexplained vision. We'll count these as 3 drops. And that lets our curve be relatively low. We might be able to go 15 lands. Let's see what our curve is. Average of 3. 15's kind of risky. Definitely risky. We're going to drop the outflank. Cut a blue mana. We'll try to risk it. What up, Daquan? How are you doing? We're going to try to risk it with 16 lands, which could still be too low. Hope everyone's doing well today. By the way, alright, if you're not following me on Twitter, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Mr.Clintastik. I share most of the builds that we build here for quick draft or traditional draft. I usually share them there. So there's a huge record of just different draft builds and typically how they do at the end of it. Let's slap some sleeves on here. Gotta go with the gingerbread girl. Alright, so let's jump into some games. Yeah, I'm still lingering on that Charmed Sleep fumble. I think that would have been another perfect card for our deck. I might have cut one more creature for it. But I'm excited to see how this works. We also passed up a... what's it called? The Lucky Clover. But I don't think that's going to hurt too much. This hand's playable. We have Gingerbrute. Would have loved to have had multiple Gingerbrutes. I think green-white was really good for Gingerbrute. Wildwood Tracker. Nice. No attacks. Let's make him have to like play something to 2 trackers. That's good. No blocks. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of bad for us. Right. I mean, we don't really have anything else to do here, so we're just going to Lonesome Unicorn next turn. Okay. Nice little mono green build going on here. Makes it 2-2. At least we can block. It'd be nice to have blue lands so that we could play out other things, but these guys really wouldn't even do much for us right now. They probably have a pump spell. They don't. Okay. Okay. So we get to do nothing that turn just because we didn't see blue mana. They get in some good hits on us. Okay. Unicorn, 3/3. Okay. Blue mana. Prize Griffin. What up, Samaj? Is this Vigilant? Can't swing past that 1/5 though. Okay. Halberd. They crashing in. Yep. So I'm pretty sure they have a pump spell. Like, why would they not here? Okay. We're just gonna drop Tomb Raider. Alright. Lonesome Unicorn. Alright. Drop a land. And swing in for 3. Okay. Once in the future. Smart. They're gonna get back a Wolf's Quarry. It'd be nice. I mean, it'd honestly be nice to find our board wipe into a draw spell here. They're probably trying to see if they can crash through our damage. I mean, our defense. Okay, they just dropped that guy. No swings, please. Okay. Lonesome Unicorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna get rid of the extra mana. We have 4 blockers. Oh, this has reach. We can't even swing through it. No attacks. That would have been bad. Chat, y'all not even gonna tell me I was gonna swing into that reach creature? Alright. That's not good. No attacks. Yep. Mega plays. Okay. We could really use drawing some cards right now. But we're almost to the point of being able to just crash in for like 12 damage. I mean, they can gain 3 life. Now that has reach. Wow. So if we block here, 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 here. He must have a pump somewhere here. 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 And here. Was that a good swing? Okay. So it's almost as if the opponent just gave up. I feel like that game had a lot more room to grow. You said the suspense, but personally, I feel like that game had a lot more room to grow. That attack wasn't good, but maybe the opponent knew they didn't have anything left. Interesting. We didn't have our blue mana for, I mean, what, 5, 6 turns at least, and we were able to still push through. All right. We can't go first with this hand. All right, this is way better. At the Shine Chaser. I think at the expense of Shine Chaser, because the unicorns are basically just 2 creatures. Okay. We need land, of course, to get there, but we can at least play Rider in Need on turn 3. Alright. Gets 1/1, gains first strike. So if they swing in, we know they have a draw spell. No blocks. Well. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. Surprisingly. Rider in Need. I mean, we could have just Guide Mother here. Have 2 creatures out. Yeah. Let's just Guide Mother. If we had a, if we hit a land, we're gonna definitely drop these unicorns out. Okay. So they're ramping in blue-red. What? Alright. I mean, we hit our land. What are they gonna play? It gotta be huge. Alright, Improbable Alliance. Start drawing some cards. Yep. I mean, I kind of just want to draw cards here. That's a 3-1. We'll go for the more aggressive option. Another improbable alliance, okay. Right. So they get 2 triggers. Smart. I'm totally okay with that. The sad part is they can just keep doing this every turn. That's a problem. We have no way to get rid of those improbable alliances. How do we do this? How do we play this? We blow up the board now, they're just going to have a bunch of tokens, so we got to wait as long as possible to pull that trigger. Swing on in. All right, Rider in Need. Oh, geez. All right. We're just going to drop the Prized Griffin, a Glass Casket here. Like I said, we're really trying to hold off on the Realm Cloak Giant trigger as long as possible. They have an excellent strat here with the two improbable alliances. Like, my goodness. Wow, okay. Nice. Nice. Wow, okay. I mean, we get to save ourselves a couple turns, but that's not gonna cut it. They still got 16 cards left. We can't even mill them out. I think we have one lifelinker in the deck, and they have an engine going. Good game. I mean, they're making two at a time. Jeez. Excellent strat. And like, this doesn't have trample or anything, so it's just gonna get walled by their tokens. Good game. Oh, jeez. That was rough. That was rough. That was really fun, though, because I've been trying to put together the Improbable Alliance build in Limited, and it hasn't worked out for me. So it's interesting to see how the opponent was able to bring the multiple artifacts together to not only ramp, but fuel his strategy. I think that's excellent, and I'll probably keep that in mind for future drafts, for sure. Oh, producing just tokens, it makes me think of Roost of Drakes. All right. So today we just can't seem to start with two colors of mana in our hand. Don't know what that's about. We're just going to drop Flutterfox down for 2. Hopefully we draw a blue land on turn 3. Let us play Shine Chaser. Ha! Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Huh. Shine Chaser. Shine Chaser hasn't been that good. Has not been that good. Maybe I need to have some pump spells associated with it. This can't block, right? No. All right. Okay, so we almost messed that up. Really almost messed that up. But we brought it back together. I thought this was 2 mana to play On Alert, but On Alert is 3 mana, but it is instant speed. And next turn we can Unexplained Vision or Glass Casket. Whatever we choose. Alright, they swing in. No blocks. I was going to. Okay, okay. Tome Raider. Draw a card. Blue mana. Let's drop that on the board. What's this? Lonesome Unicorn. 3/3 Vigilant. They had another one. Okay. So let's Silver Flame Squire. So that was kind of my mistake. I didn't want to run out the Glass Casket on their ground creatures since we did have our flyer. But if we would have dropped the Glass Casket, taken out their token, we would have been able to swing in for 4. They would have had 1 creature for their outflank, and we would have been in way better position. But we still had the Glass Casket in the back. It's just, we're pretty sure they're just going to run out this Unicorn here anyways. No, okay. Huh. Okay. So we're gonna drop another Shine Chaser here. We're gonna Glass Casket. I mean, he can just give that toughness to anything. Land. Do we win the race? I don't think so. Let's see. This isn't good. Yeah, I really should have dropped that Glass Casket on that 2/2 and swung in. That's my bad. I mean, we could have outflank in our hand. We don't, though. And Unexplained Vision isn't really doing us any favors right now. No blocks. I mean, they're swinging for 5. We're swinging for 5. Okay. So we just need to block one creature. Wow. What up, Noctis? Good game. I mean, for Xaxes, too. For Xaxes. Definitely should have took out their token. They really caught us up with them outflanks. Jeez. Jeez, okay. So we're starting out with both colors of mana. Like, I'm really seeing some potential outs in hindsight. You know, hindsight is 2020. But this is the first back to Throne of Eldraine draft we've done in a while, so don't judge me too harshly. Alright. Worthy Knight. That's not good. Oh my gosh, I thought they were gonna block. Alright. Hopefully they swing in. That would be beneficial. Because we can use Silver Flame Squire to untap. Silver Flame looking saucy right now. Do they have their own? Gotta be kidding me. Like, what a day. Our opponents have been ready for everything. Like every time we think we have like a decent play, they're like, you know what? No. Not as decent as you thought it was. Now we're just gonna lonesome here. Ooh, it would have been so sweet to have that Worthy Knight off the battlefield. It would have been so sweet to have that Worthy Knight off the battlefield, but nope. They also had the Silver Flame Squire. All right, 3/3 for 3. Hinge Walker. Silver Flame Squire. Damages. All right. We'll drop Guide Mother and Prize Griffin next turn. They can swing in for 3 all day. They won't. Okay. Okay. Alright, no attacks. We do have to be on the lookout for this Locked-Wing Gargoyle. They can pay 4 and make it fly. Make it a 2/3. To have Worthy Knight, they're not playing a lot of knights. They must not be drawing them. But we're also not drawing into kind of our draw power at all this game. We have the lands for it, finally. Okay. Huh. Ooh, that's what we wanted. Turn to pumpkin. We're at 16 life. What do we want on Charm Sleep? This past turn. They could have saved that Shepherd of the Flock. Are they gonna full crash at us? Yeah, yeah. Big damages, big damages. 5/3. All right. Sweet. Resolve. 5/5. Oh, it came in with 2 counters on it. All right. So we really need just like a removal spell. Maybe Unexplained Vision will find it for us. Well, I'm sure it will. We just got to survive this turn. That's 8 damage. They can make that fly. All right, all right. So they're definitely wanting to make Locked Gargoyle fly. Make it a 2/3. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So this should still do it. All right. I mean, we're risking it all. Sweet. Sweet. Ooh. Sorry. Got so much going on. That game was crazy. That game was crazy. I mean, is there anything else we want to change? Maybe we should trade out the True Love's Kiss with the Unexplained Visions. There are some artifacts and enchantments we need to deal with. And to be able to exile them and draw a card might be beneficial. Okay. Another playable hand. Well. Well then. We're just going to start with a Ginger Brew. Seven dwarves, alright. Glass casket. Okay, Trebuchet, which can be a problemo. Sweet. I mean, we're we're all out of gas. Red cap, double striker. All right. Another one. More lands. Oh, geez. Is this going to be just a land-heavy hand? Okay. Then they swing in for 6. Opponent. Why? Seven dwarves. Alright. Land. Swings. Pass. They were ready for the Silver Flame Squire, Grumgully. Okay. get rid of this double striking guy. Glass casket on the Grumgully. Sweet. Swing in 3. Silver Flame Squire. Alright. And we're just going to hold up the land so they don't... Hopefully they'll think we have something. Jousting Dummy. Now they have to do their math like, do we have anything else to do? We took out most of their great things. Surprisingly, before we died. Oh, Lord. Alright. Perfect. And we're just going to continue to hold this land up like we have something. Shine Chaser looking real nice here. No. Wow. All right. They think we won't do this? Okay. Let's control. I mean, we're going to take 2 regardless. Maybe they'll think we still have something. Wow. Okay. We'll just swing in. If it gets close, we'll just sack off Ginger Brute. Jeez. Okay. Okay. We'll just run out Fairy Guide Mother. Put a land into play and pass. No attacks in turn. All right. We'll take 4. Wow. Like, there's really no way to get out of this situation. True Love's Kiss just was horrible. They're deciding if they're just going to crash in here. Alright, gives us another turn. We're gonna let them get that back. We were really looking for our kill spell here. Yeah, we were really looking for our blow up the board spell there. Wow. Painful. But it did get us back into Throne of Eldraine. Got to see what people were running, what they were doing. Didn't like Shine Chaser. I know that seems meh, but honestly, I would have rather had Tome Raiders than the Shine Chaser. I would have rather seen that a lot more. What else? I think Flutterfox was decent. These Silver Flame Squires are excellent. Loathsome Unicorn was really good too. Prize Griffin was meh. I wasn't too excited to see it. Even though it's a 3/4 flyer, it was always 5 mana. Fairy Guide Mothers were really good too. I guess anything with the Adventure Clause was pretty decent. Gingerbrute did its thing. The Glass Cat, Auto Removal did their things. We could have went with another Charmed Sleep or something. So yeah, we got 2 wins in, which isn't horrible. Let's see if I got time for another or not. Probably not. I mean, no. My brother's in town, so I'm actually kind of waiting to see what he wanting to do. Alright, yeah, I definitely got time for another one then. So, yeah. Once again, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, jumping into a Throne of Eldraine quick draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. So we're getting to do a double whammy here. Getting to do a second draft. And even if I don't get to go all the way through the draft, you know, I can at least make the picks. So, adventures in this set, totally powerful. We saw the benefits of Silver Flame Squire prior. Even the untap ability is very relevant. Another card that I remember being really good is Ardenvale Tactician. Tap up to 2 target creatures, and it's a 2/3 flyer. I really like that, especially since the tap ability is only for 2. There's also a Beanstalk Giant, helps you, you know, when you want to find your mana. And there's another little guy here that I like, the Wildwood Tracker. If you're trying to go like white-green aggro, it's perfect. You get a few of these in your deck with some Gingerbrutes and your golden. You can slap a Rosethorn Halberd on it. This could be wrong, because now that I'm starting to remember like what I used to do, I'm like, This tracker's looking really tempting here. And just be aggressive. Now, I've had drafts where I've gotten multiple Ardenvale Tacticians, just blown them through. And I also kind of like the Beanstalk Giant too. The fact that it finds you a land on its first go round is very relevant. Then it comes down as a nice hefty creature later. It's pretty potent. Clockwork Servant's interesting too. If you happen to have like a mono color strat, you could end up drawing a card off of this. So this pack is really good actually. And what am I doing? Cauldron of Eternity, 12 mana. Costs 2 less to cast for each creature in your yard. Whenever a creature you control dies, put it on the bottom of the owner's library. Pay 2 life. Pay 3 and tap. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's a little bit out of my way. I'm not trying to do that. There's also a Scorching Dragonfire. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go with the Wildwood Tracker. I really like the Wildwood Trackers. With some Ginger Brutes. There's Cauldron Familiar. Not my favorite. But it's interesting to see it again, especially after... Was it this that was banned or the... Yeah, it was this that was banned, not the thing that enabled it. Not a big fan of the Shepherd of the Flock. I kind of like Rampart Smasher. Honestly, we saw how good Lonesome Unicorn was, though. Just just basically 2 creatures on 1 body. I think that's what we go for here. Be open to green-white. Flutterfox. Ooh. Alright. There's Tome Raider for sure. Gotta love it. Gotta love your Tome Raiders. I'm gonna grab it here. We'll see where we end up. Like, if I find a few of these guys, I would be very happy. There's another Rampart Smasher. So hefty on mana. I'm just going to grab the Halberd. I really like the Halberd. We just used Shine Chaser. Shine Chaser was not necessarily the sauce. Pretty sure we're going to be running white. I doubt we go into blue-green. I mean, maybe we go into blue-green. And if we do, Shine Chaser still wouldn't make it. Let's go with Youthful Knight. We'll grab another Halberd. Now I'm regretting not having the other tracker, which would have been great for us. We'll grab the Acolyte. The Silver Flame Squire. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be in white green or white blue. Right now I'm really feeling white green, which is fine. We're going to grab this 3/1 guy here. Save. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Maybe we could just get a 4-drop 3/3 cow. Maybe I've been overlooking bartered cow. Ooh, the track. Oh, that's wonderful. The tracker came around. Maybe we need knights for some reason. Let's just grab that knight there. All right. That was a great pack, I think, for us. A lot of early game action. We don't have to end up in blue. More Tome Raiders would really set me over the edge. Like if we could pick up 1, 2 more, I'd be happy. Our removal isn't looking very good though. We're gonna have to keep that in mind going forward. Like our draft earlier today, our removal was looking excellent, but it still wasn't enough to kind of take the dub. All right, here's a mysterious Pathlighter, 3-drop flyer. I think that's gonna be good for us. 1, 2, 3. So far, we only have 3 creatures that really benefit off of the ability. Yeah, we'll still go with it. Ooh, all that glitters. This would have been great last game. There's also another Silver Flame Squire. Now, I might just be overlooking the Beanstalk Giant. That could just be very wrong of me. It does ramp you. We're not necessarily in blue fully. We're not committed to blue. But I do think I just want to have another Silver Flame Squire here. Trying to be as aggressive as possible. It's kind of crazy we're not seeing any Ginger Brutes at all. A couple Ginger Brutes would really string this together. We have like what, 1, 2. I mean, we got a couple knights. Not enough for me to really be excited about for this 2/1 guy. I mean, we could just grab Trail of Crumbs. We also could grab Price Griffin. I mean, there's some options here. I really like Reeve Soul. Like, we don't have any removal, do we? And Venerable Knight's not winning us the game. We might have to switch from blue consideration to black. I'm going to grab this Reeve Soul. That could be totally wrong, and we'll figure it out. Or we could be splashing it with Acolytes. Which here I think I'm going to grab another Acolyte. That also ramps us. All right, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, little bros in town, and we don't get to spend a lot of time with each other. So when we can, we do our best to do so. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're not in blue at all. I mean, yes, we are. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We're definitely running blue. I like the Tomb Raiders a lot. But I don't think we're running enough blue for Lock Dragon to be an option. I think we just go with another Lonesome Unicorn. There's another Lonesome Unicorn. Which is, it's fine. I'm just going to go with the trackers. Bartered cow. Alright, we might need this Veiled Pheasant. We'll grab Wolf's Quarry. Who knows? Beloved Princess. Fling. Another bartered cow? Okay. So we're in a weird situation, to be honest. A Bant build with hardly any removal access. And we could grab this Archon here. Yeah, we're going to grab the Archon for sure. A second Mysterious Pathlighter isn't bad. I just don't think we'll be able to play that Lock Dragon at all. I don't. Let's see. What are we even wanting to run? I don't care about this Knight of the Keep. These bartered cows are just kind of like meh, right? So here, I mean, we could go with another Beloved Princess. There's Garenbrig Paladin, which has Adamant. I just don't think the Adamant cards are going to be very relevant to us. Just a 5-drop 4/4. We'll go with the Princess. Do we even have a way? Oh, there's another tracker. We really just need pump spells. Do we even care about the princesses now? Ooh, alright. This is sweet. To Unveil Tree Folk. That helps a lot. And we still have those halberds. I don't think I care about the rider. I'll grab another Tomb Raider. Alright, I think we have everything we're gonna actually get. An outflank. That might actually be it. This is bad. There's no way. I don't even know how we even make this work. Let's see. We have 19 creatures. That might just have to be the ticket. I mean, we don't have a lot of removal, if any at all. We're going to run all three of these halberds. An outflank. This is horrible. And I know what I did wrong. It definitely kind of like focusing or trying to force a strategy to occur. That's not always great gameplay. But we're going to do what we can. All right. So our game plan is to just drop early game creatures. Drop early game creatures and crash in and overflow them. Let's slap some sleeves on here. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Not too confident in this build, but it's sometimes the decks that I don't have the most confidence in that actually work out the best. If our mana works out for us, I think those Tomb Raiders just being flyers, swinging in the air, I think it's going to be great. But we know from our prior draft that there's some just really good creatures out there, left and right. So we're going to have to make trades. Our creatures are really going to have to be our removal spells this whole draft. Alright, I like what I see. I really like these Wildwood trackers, if you didn't notice. I'm a big fan of Gingerbrute, but you see, I don't think we saw a single one. Maybe I overlooked them when I was taking those Tomb Raiders. So it's really nice to just get to drop a tracker here. Squire, okay. Yeah, we'll just pass turn. Are they mana screwed? Nope. They could be color screwed, too. Alright. No blocks. They pump. Smart. Halberd. Would have been nice to have Halberd last turn, but it happens. We're going to drop this Elf Druid on the board. Swing in for 2. Tag him back. Alright, Carver. Make that 3/3. No blocks. We don't need blue mana just yet. Yep. Huh. They're swinging 5 back at us. Let's drop the Acolyte. Hey, Sam Demand 721. Thank you for tuning in. No blocks. How are you doing today? Ooh, haha. Wow. They must have got color screwed. That has to be it. Which is unfortunate for them, not us. We'll eat them games up all day long. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind having these beloved princesses. Just for the fact that they gain us life, they're 1-drops. But let's move forward. Hey, that's what's up, Sam Demand. Sam Demand. I really enjoy Eldraine. It's not even just the limited format. I enjoy the constructed format when it entered. I love the theme of it, just the whole fairy tale idea. And I think it was executed beautifully. It was just such a fun set to me. Trying to remember how I was drafting before, because I'm pretty sure I had a little method going on with Ginger Brutes and being unblockable, but that's not looking to be easy to put back together. I'm sure we're running 17 lands. We might be in the position the opponent was just in last game. All right. Not hitting our lands, not good. Not good. All right. Worthy Knight. So they built a Knight's build. Sweet. No blocks. Okay, how do we do this? Maybe I played that wrong. I probably played that absolutely wrong. Six, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played that wrong with my trackers. Like I was just kind of overwhelmed by what the opponent was doing myself. Jeez. Let's see. I want to lower the curve and increase the power. Let's see what we can do. Let's take out all the non-creatures again. Like, Tomb Raid is really our only form of draw power that we have. Like, if we take out blue altogether, we bring in all the beloved princesses, outflank, youthful knight. The halberds. Phil the Pheasant, Squire, and we just go really low on lands and pray. Let's see how this works. We go really low on lands, drop our curve down to, you know, essentially nothing. And see what we can pull together. Like, without good removal, we're going to have just a difficult time once our opponents get their strategies together. Like, we didn't end up winning Charm Sleeps or really anything. Okay, playable hand. Keep. We need one more land, but that happens. Guide Mother. Okay. Beloved Princess. They swing it for one. Let's swing it for two. Sweet. I was like, if we get outflanked here, it'll just be on us. Like, we can't really play around it too tough. All right. Our Phil the Pheasant can... Oh, okay. Nice. Huh. All right. Leaves the opponent with one creature. All right, they pump. They play. We hit our other land. We just played that out first so that we could get the benefit of the tracker. This opponent hasn't had too much going on. Okay, that's fine. So once again, leaves him with one creature. Okay. Huh. Let's just swing in. Okay. Okay. Tracker. Flutterfox. Wow. Good game. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. I don't even know what that is. That's our little gotcha dance. I mean, the opponent ran mono white. Didn't work out for him. And we ran a lot of one-drop cards and hardly any lands. And that worked. We don't have hardly any removal, so we're going to have to really use our blocks wisely, use our pump spells wisely, and take as many opportunities as we can to be aggressive. I don't know what the game plan for the opponent was there. Maybe they had a board wipe that they were hoping to draw into. But I think we're currently 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. All right. Oh, totally playable hand. I mean, we're only running 14 lands, so that's just how that goes. Opponent is being instantly aggressive, which is fine. Are they gonna let us block? We don't really want to block here anyways. Good play. So be swinging for 2. Sweet. That actually went through. I expected some kind of shenanigans. I'm gonna be totally honest. Okay. Wow. Wow, they're letting us get in this kind of damage on them? Ridiculous. With no responses? Whoa. We're just gonna put a flyer in the air. We're not doing anything fancy here, no attacks. Just gonna continue to drop creatures on the board. Takes 5 to equip that? Jeez. So Archon, protection from white. And they scoop it up. All right. All right, 3-1. This is going better than the first draft. I think the first draft we went 1-3, and I thought that was a well-constructed deck. Like, personally, but, you know, you never know until you run it. This hand looks like absolute garbage. We don't have any white mana. I mean, we do have 3 green to start with. I think we're going to keep it, actually. We have Rose Thorn Alkalite that can, you know, be any color for us. I'm down. Totally down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Ha ha. Okay, no plays for us. Like, this isn't the kind of hand we like to keep. Are we playing against control? Like, I already feel that in my guts. We're gonna drop the tracker. We're not gonna drop the halberd just yet. Not until we see what they're doing. Tome Raider, okay. And we can just Alkalite next turns. Fill the Pheasant. Yeah, we'll just Acolyte this turn, swinging for 2. And we need to use this Acolyte for white mana as soon as possible since we don't technically have white mana available. Hopefully they don't kill it. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we're just swinging in 4 with our trackers. I mean, if we get 1 more mana, we're just dropping a 2-and-Bell Treefolk like it ain't nothing. Like it's absolutely nothing. Queen of Ice. Queen of Ice, okay. All right. The opponent was smart in stopping our Rose Thorn. Alright. And we're just gonna hold up the Fill the Pheasant. Honestly, for hopefully a big flyer, big blue flyer, give it to us. We want it. Come on. I just got all sorts of things going on over here. What you upset about, Mont? Oh, jeez. You want to come on stream? You want to come on stream, Mont? Charmed Sleep. Alright. That's painful. I mean, they've used essentially. He said, "Is it a cat?" No, it's a dog. Sam the man. He just needs a haircut. He just needs a haircut. Needs a slight trim. Jeez. All right, swinging for 6. Oh. Monty loves magic. Yep, Monte Cristo, like the sandwich. Yeah, his name's Monty. I wish Phil the Pheasant killed artifacts too. And we're just really holding it up for this Fill the Pheasant. Alright, they did 1 damage to us. We haven't seen white mana this whole game. Alright, what are they planning to do here? We're gonna drop another Wildwood Tracker. Alright. Oh, we couldn't attack anyways. They kept it tapped from last turn. How have we not seen white mana? Oh no. Lockmere Serpent, and I know we have nothing for that. Fill the Pheasant doesn't do anything against Lockmere Serpent. They gain some life back. And now we might actually be in some trouble. They're going just way back up on life. They're gonna equip that Tomb Raider. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop it quick. No blocks. So I guess this is a race. We'll drop the Squire. We're still not seeing our white mana. But we can sack our food token, go back up to 12. Can they gain life with this? Yeah, they can sack a swamp and gain life, draw a card. I don't know if that last attack was good for them, because we'll crack back for the dubs. Okay. No blocks. All right. Gain life, draw a card. And too little, too late. Too little, too late. We can't win from there. Maybe we should have blocked last turn. But they can just make Lockmere Serpent unblockable. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, 1 second. Alright, that one was kind of rough. I thought we had it in the bag, to be totally honest. Hold on, let's see if we got time to make some changes. I really want to have those Tomb Raiders, Riders, whatever they're called, in the build. I'd be much happier with them. Even though I don't really want to risk the colors. Let's put the 17 land back in. Take out Toonville Tree Folk. For now. Take out the Acolytes. Let's run something like this. And I'm not even going to go down on lands. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, once again, we didn't have a lot of removal to begin with at all. So we just had to go with what we had. I kind of rushed and grabbed those blue 3-drop draw card guys, but I really thought we were going to be able to play them a lot more than we were. So every stream's a learning opportunity for us. We don't have blue mana to start with, but we do have plays, so we're going to just go with this. And I really don't regret having these Rosethorn Halberds. I'll probably pick these every time and try to just pick more flyers. Maybe go blue-green. I think that could have been really good. We're going to keep... We only have 4 blue mana in the deck, so we can't be too picky with what we get. And still, this deck has been doing better than the previous deck. And the previous deck had bombs in it. Alright. They had no reason to do that. We're still going to just get in our damages. Jeez, we really... Oh no! We could have just played the Squire. That was a mess up. It only equips for free to non-human creatures. Oh no! Learning opportunity. Even more reason to be in blue-green instead of blue-white. That's so painful. We could have had that on our Halberd next turn. I mean, we could have had the Halberd on our Pathlighter next turn. Alright, rotate the 3 damage. Are we going against mono white again? All we need is 1 blue mana, and we're gonna really just start popping off. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Alright, so... actually play it right this time. Yeah, we're gonna try to bait them. To block the princess. We're gonna they didn't take the bait, but we tried. We tried. Hopefully we'll get them on the swing backs. It would have been nice to have this Halberd in hand still. So let's see what we can do here. We'll actually untap here. Alright, we got a 6/5 on our hands, people. And we'll block. Alright, well, we both lose them. We lose both of our guys, but we kind of knew that was potentially going to happen. We really just need blue mana. We can at least start equipping these halberds. We really need blue mana. That's been the only thing. Trying to be in 3 colors hasn't been easy. No blocks. Oh geez. Alright. There's a Wildwood tracker. Not good for us. And I mean, these Tomb Raiders just sitting in our hand. Lovely. Perfect. And the opponent's sitting at 14. We can't really lick them up. Any of these vigilant? No. No blocks. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Alright. That's going to be game. So, well, what I've seen today is, like, multiple mono-color strategies. Like you saw here was like a mono-white strat. And they're really trying to play up the adamant feature, which is really smart. I tried to go 3 colors, and when I went against the monocolor builds, kind of got, I guess it was kind of 50-50. Either, you know, they drew the things they needed and tore us up, or we actually got to play our spells and broke them down. So this, once again, did better than the first draft we did today, but still got a lot to remember about Throne of Eldraine. And yeah, guys, you have been fantastic. You know, I'm Mr. Clintastik, and I will see you guys next time.